don't like to think of myself as bad with technology. I can turn on the TV, send an email, and even on a good day, attach a photo to a text message without calling my grandson for help. But every time I start to feel confident, some new update, device, or ridiculous invention appears just to remind me who's really in charge. Spoiler, it's not me. Let's start with the TV remote. Back in the day, a remote had 3 buttons: power, channel, and volume. Simple, efficient, no degree required. Now, I have a remote that looks like NASA's control panel. There are at least 50 buttons, half of them labeled with cryptic symbols that might as well be hieroglyphics. Want to change the channel? Good luck. One wrong press and suddenly I'm trapped in some kind of input source limbo, watching a blank screen with no way out. The other day I accidentally turned on picture-in-picture mode, which I didn't even know existed. So now I have 2 different shows playing at the same time, and I don't know how to stop it. I tried fixing it by pressing random buttons. Mistake. Then unplugging the TV. A bigger mistake. And eventually gave up and just watched both shows at once. If there is hell for people over 60, it's a place where you have to reset passwords for eternity. I have passwords for everything: banking, email, shopping, my TV streaming service, and even my grocery store reward card. I'm supposed to keep them all unique, secure, and impossible to guess. Which is great advice until I tried to log in. The other day, I spent 25 minutes trying to log into my email. First password attempt, wrong. Second attempt, still wrong. Third attempt, logged out for suspicious activity. Suspicious activity? It's me. I'm the suspicious activity. And then I had to reset the password, which required logging into another email account to receive the link. The same email I was already locked out of. So I tried calling customer service, only to be told to reset my password online. By the time I got back in, I had completely forgotten why I needed to check my email in the first place. Everyone keeps telling me how great voice assistants are. Alexa, Siri, Google. They say you can just talk to them and they'll do anything. Well, that is a lie. The first time I tried using Siri, I asked her to call my daughter. Instead, she told me the weather in Toronto. I don't live in Toronto. I don't know anyone in Toronto. Now Siri thinks I care about Toronto. I tried again. Siri, call Lisa. Calling Louie's Landscaping. I don't even know a Louie. I had to hang up before a confused landscaper showed up at my door. At this point, I don't trust Siri with anything important. I thought I'd join Facebook to keep up with my grandkids. Seemed simple enough. Until I discovered Facebook had opinions about everything I do. Every time I log in, it asks, do you want to update your profile pic? No, I barely took the last one correctly. Do you want to go live? Absolutely not. Do you want to tag yourself in this photo? It's a picture of a dog. Why would I be in it? I tried commenting on my grandson's picture, but instead of posting one comment, I posted the same thing 4 times. Now it looks like I'm yelling at him. Then I accidentally liked a post from 2015, which according to my grandson is the most embarrassing thing I could possibly do. I don't know what I did, but somehow Facebook now thinks I love gardening and only shows me ads for rare tomato seeds and lawn gnomes. At this point, I've accepted that technology will always win. I still use it, I still try, but I have a system now. If the TV messes up, I turn it off and try again tomorrow. If I forget a password, I just make up a new account. If Siri won't listen, I yell at her just for fun. If I don't understand a Facebook setting, I pretend it doesn't exist. And if all else fails, I pour myself a cup of coffee, take a deep breath, and remind myself that if something truly important happens, someone will call me on my landline.